record from my side. So you can hear me, right, guys? Any issues
Yes, sir.
from my side? Network, audio,
Yes.
everything is clear, right?
Everything is clear.
Yes.
Okay, done.
Fine.
Yeah. Done, guys. Okay. So yeah, so we are discussing about the inserting records, right? So how to insert the records? So we have to specifically give the column names. Okay, then you can insert the records. Okay, insert into table name, patient records. My column names are patient ID, patient name, fee. Okay, in the brackets, close it again, values. Okay, if you want to insert, okay, a specific columns, you have to insert like this. Same insert. Usually, if you want to insert all the columns, insert into table name values, you will insert all the column values, right? If you want to insert values in a specific column, okay, same query, insert into table name, you have to give column names. Which column name you want to insert the values? Give the column names, okay, and then values. Now you have to give whatever values you want to give for those three columns. The whatever missing columns are there, it will give by itself. SQL server will add the column or add the value by itself, guys. Okay, try to add the same values here. Right. Okay, so in this way you can add a specific records, guys. So let me execute. Now it was inserted successfully, and if you see, you don't need to worry about the seventh record GUID value, guys, row GUID value. If you see here, guys, see the difference. We thought that G, right? So what is the value we got, right? 4C, right? So if you are inserting the record from the subscriber side, you will get one more one more row GUID value. That is a different value that you cannot predict it. Okay, so in this way you have to insert the records from the publisher side or subscriber side. You have to change the insert query, okay, like this. So this is how we are going to do the inserts in the merged application article, guys. Okay, is it clear? So once you have added the article, once you have inserted the record, and go and check this, you can see 6 records, right? So go and check whether we got 7th record or not. You can see 7th record UBC. Okay, so this is how you can insert the same records, guys. Let me insert one more record from subscriber side this time. Okay, I'll show you the demo as well for the same. I'm inserting the record from the subscriber side, guys. So 8th record, this is 8th record. Okay, 8th record, and this will be GBC. Yeah. Okay, and this will be 5,000. Let it be 5,000. Okay, so let me insert this record this time. Okay, so the record is successfully inserted, and you can see here, you can see how many records? 8 records, right? 8 record. And go to the subscriber publisher side. This is my publisher, right? Node 1, you can see node 1. This is my publisher, and execute this one. Okay, execute this one, and oh, sorry, this is insert, right? I'm sorry. Okay, execute the select query, and you can see 8th record is inserted. Okay, so 5,000 value is 5,000. So this is how we have to insert the records, guys. Okay, if you see, if you insert the record from the publisher side, you got 4C. If you insert the record from the subscriber side, you got 5D. Okay, so you can easily identify from which side. Means, of course, we cannot identify without knowing the flow and all, but there will be some difference. Okay, if you insert some records from the publisher side, the row GID will be different. If you insert the records internally by itself, okay, it is going to detect from which side the changes are happening. So internally, it is going to use the row GID column. We don't use row GID column in any case, guys. Okay, is it clear? Merged application, is it clear, guys? Any issues, any doubts with merged application? Everyone, are we in sync, guys? Replication, do you feel it is difficult or easy?
Easy only,
Guys,
compared to log shipping.
oh, log shipping is difficult.
Log shipping, I literally had taken 2 days for only for one.
Might be some issues there, but log shipping is very easy.
Yes, sir. The thing is that LSN, whatever we
yes,
did.
yes. LSN mismatch is there, then that will be difficult.
That
And
too,
guys,
I kept to for 1 minute. It has to schedule for
very
1
good.
minute, sir.
Very
So
excellent. Super, super.
Yeah.
So don't keep like that, guys. 1 minute backup
Yeah, sir.
threshold values and all. It will create lot of issues. Okay. Lot of log backups will be missed. If one log
Yes,
backup
yeah.
itself is missed, then it will be very difficult, right? Imagine that many log backups missed means you have to bring all the log backups. You have to restore. All the best way is
Restore all the restores. Yes,
yes, yes.
that's the reason I
Or
faced very difficult.
you can fix in another way also. You can take the differential backup. You can
Uh,
restore with no recovery on the subscriber side, secondary side, and again you
uh,
can change the duration from 1 minute to 15 minutes. That will work.
yes. Initially,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
that's
I
okay.
got the point. Yeah,
Initially.
yeah.
So replication is also very easy, guys. If you understand the concept, how it will work, how the data flow will be there. If you understood this concept, it will be very easy to configure. Okay, right. So let's monitor the replication, guys. Once the replication is like, once we discussed how to monitor the replication and all, then you can came to know what are the challenges in the replication and all. So let's discuss about the monitoring replication. Okay. So for monitoring replication, we are going to use replication monitor, guys. If you expand this, you can see launch replication monitor. Replication monitor is an excellent tool. Beyond the mirroring monitor, replication monitor will work excellent, guys. It's an excellent tool and lot of things you can came to know about your replication. And if you want to, okay, check whether the data is flowing or not, whether the synchronization is happening or not, whether all the replications are working or not, and you want to check the latency and all, okay, you can use this replication monitor, guys. Very useful tool. And you can see, if you select any publication, you can see the subscription. For the same publication, you can see multiple subscriptions, guys, in the organization. For the same publication, you can see multiple subscriptions here. Okay, so you can see the agent status and all. What is the status of the agent? You can see any warnings are there. Okay, and you can see the flow also. If you go to this transaction publication is an excellent okay, in the replication monitor, you can monitor the transaction publication, okay, with all the values, guys. Okay, for transaction publication, you will get extra options also. You can see the performance of this replication, whether it is good or critical or poor. You can see multiple states here, guys. Now you can see excellent, right? So that means your replication is excellent. Sometimes you can see good. Sometimes you can see poor. Sometimes you can see critical. So these kind of states you can see in the performance tab. Latency, how much latency, how much time it is taking from publisher to distributor, distributor to subscriber. You can see the latency, total latency here. If someone asked you in the interview, hey, how to find the latency in the transactional application, tell them go to replication monitor, go to the transaction replication or transaction publication, and then go to tracer tokens tab, select insert tracer. Okay, insert tracer will help you to find out the latency, guys. Insert tracer will help you to find out the latency. See here, publisher to distributor, how much latency is there? 1 second. And distributor to subscriber, how much latency is there? 1 second. What is the total latency, guys? 2 seconds. In my case, it is 2 seconds. In the organization, imagine sometimes it will be like 10 minutes, 15 minutes also latency will be there. So this is an interview question, guys. How to find out the latency in the transaction replication? So what will be the answer, guys? Go to replication, go to the transactional publication, select the tracer tokens tab, insert a tracer token. It will show you what is the latency between publisher to distributor and distributor to subscriber and total latency. If you explain like this, you will be very impressed and you will get a good impression, guys. Okay, so this is how you have to manage the what we can say latency and all. Okay, so you can see alerts. Okay, agents, you can see the agents, guys. You can see here snapshot agent, log reader agent. If you want to see the errors details and all, go to each agent. Okay, go to each agent, view details, guys. If you go to each agent, view details, in case of any error is there, you can see under agent details. Okay, if you want to see the agent details errors, you can see if it is related to the okay snapshot agent error, go to the snapshot agent view details. You can see, guys, any errors are there, you can see under here. Okay, in the same way, log reader agent error details also you can see view details. Okay, subscription level error details, I want to see, go to all subscriptions running, right click view details. You can see, guys, here if any error is there, you can easily check. Okay, the process could not connect to subscriber. See here, like this. You can easily check the errors under this. You can see here publisher to from which, see guys, if this flow is not working, something is not working, means here what you can understand, which is not working, publisher to sub distributor is not working, or distributor to subscriber is not working. Of course you will get a doubt, right? One record is not coming from this table to this table, so there might be a chance. Of course they both cannot connect directly, right? They both cannot communicate directly, right? So there might be a chance publisher to distributor is not working, or publisher to distributor is successfully working, but distributor to subscriber is not working. From which side it is not working completely, you can see under these tabs, guys. Okay, publisher to distributor history, distributor to subscriber history. How many undistributed commands are there? Very important. How many, like mirroring monitor? In the mirroring monitor we can check, right? Unsent log. Okay, how much unsent log is there? In the same way, how many undistributed means how many transactions are there that are not distributed till now? Okay, undistributed means the transactions that are not distributing to the either distributor or subscriber. How many transactions are there that are undistributed commands? Please mute it. I'm getting some echo sound. Any questions? Right. Okay. So in this way, you can monitor the replication, guys. Lot of values. Mainly from replication side, they will ask you, okay, how to insert a tracer token. What is a tracer token? What is a tracer token, guys? Tracer token is a token which will help you to identify or to find the latency. To find the latency between publisher to distributor, distributor to subscriber, and total latency. This is the small definition for your, okay, tracer token. So agents view details also you have to check. In case of any errors are there, you can check, okay, your subscription view details. You can see here under subscription view details, you can see publisher to distributor, distributor to subscriber, and distributor commands. These three are very important tabs, guys. In case if it is not working at any tab, you can just go and check it. Okay, the last 100 synchronization you want to check, or all the synchronizations you want to check, or synchronization with errors only you want to check. See here, synchronization with errors. No replicated transactions are available. You can see here, agent B41, Paytm, Tran, Pub is retrying after an error. Retires attempt. See agent job history in the jobs folder for more details. It is asking, see why it is not working. Check the job history also. Of course, in the replication, okay, as lot of jobs will be created, so you have to check the job history also to check what is causing the error and all, guys. Okay, what is causing the error and all, you can see the job history. Only you want to see with synchronized. See here you don't see any publisher to distributor. Okay, go to publisher to distributor, go and check any synchronization with errors. Okay, you don't see any errors here. Publisher to distributor, you don't see any error, but distributor to subscriber is there is an error. Okay, so you can see that error. No replicated transactions are available initializing. So you can see the process could not connect to B42 node 2. Okay, if I stop my server, or let me bring my database offline, guys. Let me bring my database offline. Let me go to this. Let me minimize this. Let me minimize this as well. Wantedly, I'm keeping my secondary database offline, guys. Wantedly, I'm keeping my secondary database offline. Let's see this time how to, okay, track it. Right now the subscriber database is offline, merge demo, right? So let's go to the replication monitor. Let's check whether your replication monitor is looking good or not. Okay, let me close this, guys. Where is the another window? Go to this and check, guys. Okay, so it will refresh for every 30 seconds. Okay, which publication is causing the error? You can see here one error will be there, guys. Okay, merge publication is causing the error. Here you can see an error, small red icon will be there, guys. Here, okay, small red icon will be there here. Okay, which replication is causing the error? Okay, on the name of that particular publication, you can see small error. If it was showing one error here, you can see an error here, you can see an error here, total error here. You can see first it will go to warning side, then warning side to error side it will go. Let's wait for some time. You can see, guys. Okay, so in this way, see here. Okay, have you checked it? You got the error. See here, once you got the error on any of the publication, okay, it will show you this kind of error, guys. It will show you this kind of error. Okay, here you can see the error. Server side, one more small error, and complete replication monitor is also you can see the error. select it. Which publication is causing the error? You can see here, guys. Which publication is causing the error? You can see. Okay, and again, guys, every 1 minute it will refresh, right? Every 1 minute it will gone, the error will gone. If the error is not fixed, again it will repeat, guys. Every 1 minute it will refresh. You can see here last refresh is 9:16 10 seconds am, right? So it will refresh for every 1 minute or 30 seconds. If the error is gone, next time it won't appear here. If the error is not gone, again you can see the error here, guys. In the next refresh, okay, again you can see one warning will symbol will come, then error symbol will come, then finally, okay, you can see completely it will be failed kind of thing. You can see here. As a, don't think like it is working properly. It is not working actually. But you can see the status in the next minute or next 30 seconds. You can see, okay, again it will show you the same error. Okay, so if that is the case, what I have to do, guys, this error, right? This is causing the issue, right? So go to that particular publication, merge publication is causing the issue. Right click, view details. Okay. So what you can do, guys, synchronization with errors. You don't see any history, guys. Okay. Chalo. Let's go to all subscriptions. Right click, view details. Okay. So here if you see synchronization with errors, let's see. Okay, or else let's go to all synchronization. As it was down, that's why you can see here. See here how many inserts, updates, okay, deletes, conflicts, retries. See how many values you can see, guys. Okay, you can see the process could not access database. You can see the error clearly. What is the error, guys? Error message. Under error message, what is the error it is showing? The process could not access the database merge demo on particular so and so server. Okay, a REPL error number REPL 252, guys. Cannot open database merge demo. Login failed for the user. Okay, see here how many errors are there, how many errors it is tracking. Okay, so in this way, under error message section, you can find the errors, guys. Okay, so this is the issue. This is how you can track the issue using your replication monitor. Okay, and you can also check using your details also. If it is any issue from the agent side, okay, you can see under agent details. So you have to make sure, okay, agents, you can see here, guys, generating a schema. Okay, if you see here, whatever we discussed, all the steps you can see here, guys. Okay, whatever we discussed, all the steps you can, how it will do, how the data will be transferred. First initializing, then it's just connected to the distributor, then it is connected to the publisher, guys. Then publisher database compatibility level set to 140, retrieving publication and article information, preparing the table, okay, for merge replication, setting up the publication filtered articles, generating merge article triggers. Okay, you can see here everything you can see, guys. Okay, preloading .pre is there, right? .pre script will run here under preloading. .bcp bulk copy, okay, generating article, and index also will be there. So like this you can see, and in this way it is going to transfer the records between the, you can see these are the some, okay, system tables it is updating, guys. So this is how you can see, okay, your particular replication related errors and all. This is how you can track, guys, using replication monitor. Okay, so let's try to bring this database online. So in the same way, tasks online. Okay, so any issue is there, any error is there, any challenges are there, everything can be monitored using your replication monitor, guys. And replication monitor, lot of sections are there to check, guys. Lot of sections are there. Okay, in each section you have to check, you have to go for that publication details, view details. Okay, that subscriptions view details to check. Okay, and never ever start the synchronization. Right click sometimes, reinitialize the subscription. If you select reinitialize subscription, what will happen, guys? Sometimes to fix this issue, will reinitialize the subscription. Tell me what will happen if you reinitialize the subscription.
Again, you. Wait.
Sir, existing one is deleted and
Correct.
then recreated.
Correct. Okay, so here you have two chances. So one is use current snapshot. Of course it will use, either you have to use, either you can use the existing snapshot or generate a new snapshot. Generating new snapshot is not a downtime activity. That's okay, that's not an issue. But the thing is, once it was generated a new snapshot, it will try to apply on the subscriber side. So what it will do for the first time, Any replication, guys, either it is a snapshot replication or transaction replication or merge replication, any replication, whenever first time you're applying the subscription, first time whenever you're applying the subscription, first it will delete the object if it is there. Okay, if it is not there, it will create the object, but if it is there, it will delete the object and it will try to recreate the object, complete object. If it is small table, it can complete in 1 minute or 2 minutes, guys. Imagine the organization, you will have big tables, 500 GB tables will be there. A single table will be 500 GB sometimes. Can't even imagine. Single table size will be 500 GB, 100 GB, 200 GB. That much big tables will be there. How much time it will take to create on the subscriber side? During the whole time, okay, your users cannot connect to subscriber side. Issue will be escalated. So call will be generated. P1 call will be there. So if people are unable to access, that will be a P1 call, guys. Priority one call. Okay, they will create lot of issues. We are unable to access the subscriber table. So they don't tell like that is it subscriber table. We are unable to access the table or database. Okay, which is impacting our team's productivity. So please join a P1 call. Like that, they are going to ask us to join the P1 call, and you have to troubleshoot this issue immediately, guys. Never ever initiate the subscription. Don't initiate the subscription until and unless if there is a way. I mean, if there is no other way, you have to initialize the subscription, means take the proper approvals, take the downtime. Once the development team or users agreed, then only you have to initialize the subscription. Until then, you cannot initialize the subscription, guys. Is it clear? So if you initialize the subscription, any replication, this is the challenge. Again, it will drop the existing table on the subscriber side. It will recreate. And of course, agent side also, you have to check each and every agent. You have to go for view details. For this is my merge, right? So you can see this agent. Okay. If you go to the snapshot agent, you can see this snapshot agent. Okay. Right click, view details, you can see. In case you want to, in the snapshot agent also, don't try to start the agent whenever you want. If you start the agent, what will happen, guys? Snapshot agent, if you start the agent, what will happen?
It will delete
Correct. Okay, when you
yes,
start
sir.
the snapshot agent, it will create a new snapshot. It will try to apply the same new snapshot on the subscriber side. So while applying,
Yes,
it
sir.
will delete the existing table. Okay, and again it will recreate the new table. That is the main challenge, guys. So to fix the issue, sometimes we have to start the agent, but don't start the snapshot agent. It will create a lot of headaches and all. Okay, if there is no other way, you have to fix it, means then you can go for it, no issues. And especially for transaction application, you can see these kind of performance tab, latency tab, you can see lost synchronization, date and time, you can see here lot of values you can see here. But for snapshot and all, you can only see lost time, start, duration, lost action, you can see. You don't see the performance. Only for transaction replication, you can see the performance. Okay, performance and latency you can see using transaction application. And moreover, you have to depends on lot of scripts for troubleshooting the replication issues and all. So generally, sometimes you will get a primary key violation. Okay, primary key violation errors you will get sometimes. Okay, so in such situation, what you have to do, guys, go to agent profile. Here you can see, go to that particular subscription details, select continue on data consistency errors, guys. When if you get any primary key violation errors, then okay, your replication will stop working, guys. Then check in the okay, subscription, what is that, publication details. Here you can see primary key constant error is there. If you see the error here in the action messages, then after taking the approval, what you can do, go to this agent profile. Okay, select this continue on data consistency errors. If you click OK, then it will ignore that primary key constraints, primary key violation errors and all, and then it will keep running, guys. Sometimes it will be stopped state like this. Okay, let me show you. Sometimes, okay, it will be stopped state, stop synchronizing. Okay, sometimes it will be down like this. I'll show you. I just stopped, right? I'll show you. Sometimes you can see like this, not running. Okay, once you logged into the replication monitor, if you see anything like this, okay, start it immediately, guys. Start, where is that? Start synchronizing. Okay, start synchronizing will fix the issues and all. So this is how you have to monitor the replication, guys. Clear? Any issues, any doubts? Right? Right. One more task is left over, guys. So how to add an extra article? I have configured the replication. Everything is working fine. Okay. Now I want to add one article to the existing publication. How to add it? How to add it, guys? Any idea? Sorry. Okay. So every time if you see here, I have configured everything properly. Publications are configured, subscriptions are properly configured, and your distributor is properly configured. Now you want to add one article. Okay, you can add it, guys. Whenever you want, you can add an extra article, okay, to the existing publications. Whenever you want, you can add extra article again and again. No need to configure separate replication for that article. You have configured replication with the 10 articles. Later, after one month or 2 months, customer is asking, hey, can you please include this article, okay, in the existing publication, or can you please remove this article from the publication? Okay, in that case, how to add it, how to remove the articles from the publication. This is an important task we'll get regularly. So try to create one article, guys. We'll create one article here under Paytm. Okay, it's a new article will create, guys. Okay, new table will create, then we'll try to add that table. Okay, so what is the table name, guys? Create table. Tell me one realistic table. Tell me any table name. Okay, so let's go like this. Create table name, news channels. Okay, channel ID, integer, channel name, varchar of 100. Okay, viewership, integer. Okay, execute. Insert into news channels, values. Tell me, guys, tell me your favorite channels. 20 lakhs. Okay, control you. Okay, third one and fourth one, news channels, right? Not entertainment channels. Let's go with TV9.
NTV,
TV5, NTV, and then
ABN, ABN, sir.
Okay. Right, let's try to insert. Select star from news channels. Okay, done, guys. So now what we can do, okay, so let's try to add this article, guys. So what we have to do, if I want to add, of course I did not created this article, okay, with primary key, so I cannot add it in the transaction replication. I'll try to add it in the snapshot replication. Okay, so chalo, let's try to add it. So in which replication you want to add, or in which publication you want to add, go to that particular publication, guys. Replication, expand replication, snapshot, right click, go to the properties of this publication, go to article space. Okay, go to article space. Now if you see here, if you expand this, you can only see Paytm trans. One table is already part of this publication, guys. That is Paytm transaction. Okay, so I want to add one more table. In which database it is? Your Paytm, right? So if you select this option, automatically this will be selected. You can see only replicated articles, guys. You don't see all the articles in the publication or else in the particular database. Okay, if you by default this option will be enabled, so that you can only see the replicated articles. I'll uncheck this option. You can see all the tables, right? You can see all the tables. See here, News channel, just now we have created, right? Select this particular article, click OK. That's it, guys. This is how we are going to add the article. Very simple. That's it. Article is added. Then you can ask, sir, can I see under RepSub for this snapshot publication? RepSub is the subscriber database, right? Agree? You
Yes,
might
sir.
ask, sir, which database it will go? Which database it will go for this snapshot? See here, keep cursor here, guys, on snapshot publication. Just keep your cursor here. See here what it is showing. What is the publisher, guys? What is the publisher? Just keep cursor here. Okay, publisher is node1. Publication database is Paytm. Okay, right? Publication name is snapshot pub Paytm. Publication type is snapshot, right? So go to the subscriber here. Here, no, I'm sorry, not here. Go to under subscriptions, or else do one thing. Go to the snapshot publication, expand it. You can see subscription, guys. Okay, expand it. You can see subscription. Keep your cursor here. Now see what is the subscription database under second section, guys. You can see.
RepSub, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you see that one, guys?
Yes,
If
sir.
you want, let me take the print screen. Okay, I just took print screen. Let me open Windows Paint, MS Paint. Control V. Okay. I can take, right? I can take Control V. It is not working. Okay, chalo, that's fine. Okay. So if you keep your cursor here, you can easily check under second section, subscriber server. You can see subscription database also. You can see, guys, RepSub. So whenever you have article, added one article, new articles and all, definitely it will be okay. Publish it to the particular subscriber RepSub only. When I check that particular tables under subscriber, can you see news channel table, guys? I have added, right? I don't see it, guys. So what I have to do? Sorry. What I have to do to get that particular table now? Tell me how to fix this issue now, guys. Tell me. I have added the article. That is how we'll add the article. Once we have added the article, what we have to do? Or when I'll get this article, at least tell me. I'm giving one hint. When I'll get this article.
Whenever agent.
Correct. Very good. Whenever agent runs, it will run. Okay. You can see this article. When the agent runs,
Everyone.
every 1 hour means you can see the article at next 9 o'clock. Agree? I want to see it now only. What I have to do?
You can execute
Manual
it
agent.
manually.
Very good. Excellent. Go to a replication monitor. Okay. Try to run the snapshot agent manually. Go to your snapshot replication. Go to the agent section. This is my snapshot agent, right? Expand this one. Check it clearly how many articles and all you can see here. One article, right? As of now, one article is publishing. Okay. Right click, start the agent. If you want immediate effect, okay, if you want immediate effect, start the agent. But there is a challenge here, guys. I'll tell you. Okay, what is the challenge? See here, 2 articles. If you see here now, 2 articles. Earlier it is only 1 article. Now you can see 2 articles. Now go to your subscription database. Just refresh it. You can still see tables. Okay, 2 tables. Just refresh it. You can see 3 tables, news channels. Okay, so this is how we have to do once we have added the article. But the challenge is, guys, what is the other table? I guess it is Paytm trans, right? This is what we have created earlier, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So go to this Paytm trans. Date created. What is the date created, guys?
No.
Now 3/14/2022 9:34 AM. And go to this news channel. What is the date created? Now only. Okay,
Yes, sir.
9:34. Same time. Both are same time. That means what? If you start
Existed.
the
Yes,
agent,
sir. Deleted
Agent.
one.
if you start the agent
Drop out the
manually,
previous one. Yes, sir.
correct. Whatever articles are there in that publication, 10 articles, 20 articles, 100 articles are there. All 100 articles will be deleted on the subscriber side and all will be applied on the subscriber side. Just give me 1 minute, please. Don't mind. Please give me 1 minute. Okay. Just 1 minute. In case if the meeting is closed, I'll open automatically. Connected. Let's try to reconnect, guys.